Everyone laughed when Liam showed up in worn-out sneakers. Not because they were funny, but because in a world obsessed with flexing, he didn't. While others flaunted brand new watches and cars they couldn't afford, Liam just smiled and showed up to work early. Quiet, consistent, focused. He didn't post grind selfies or tweet about hustle culture. He let his results do the talking. They underestimated him because he didn't overcompensate. He worked at a downtown auto shop. Oil-stained hands, cracked nails, and a paycheck that barely covered rent. No flashy suits. No big statements. Just effort stacked day after day like bricks. Coworkers mocked him. "You'll be changing tires your whole life, Liam." He just nodded. "Maybe, but I'll be the best at it." They laughed. But the universe? The universe was watching. 3 years earlier, Liam had dropped out of college to care for his ailing mother. No trust fund. No backup. Just part-time jobs, late-night shifts, and a promise to himself. "If I can't take shortcuts, I'll build the road." Every night, he read about engines. Watched tutorials. Took free online business courses. While others bragged about what they'd bought, Liam was building what no one could see yet. Success doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers in quiet rooms while the world is asleep. Then one day, opportunity knocked, but it didn't look like gold. It looked like grease. A wealthy client, Mr. Aldridge, rolled in with a vintage Mustang. The team rushed over. But Liam stepped back, studied it. He noticed the faint hum others missed. "You've got a hairline fracture in your fuel rail," he told the man. Everyone stared. The supervisor rolled his eyes. "He's just the tire guy." But Mr. Aldridge raised a brow. "Fix it." Liam did, with care, speed, and respect. The next week, Mr. Aldridge returned, this time with another car and a question. "Have you ever thought about running your own place?" Liam blinked. "Someday." Mr. Aldridge smiled. "I'm offering you a loan. Low interest. I believe in skill, not suits." The team stared, stunned. Liam didn't cheer. He just nodded. "Thank you, sir." Because inside he already knew. True confidence doesn't shout. It builds in silence. 6 months later, Precision Motors opened. A small garage, one lift, secondhand tools, but spotless. Liam painted the words on the wall himself. "Excellence speaks louder than ego." He hired quietly. No friends. Only those who showed up early, stayed late, and never looked for applause. Word spread. Customers came. And Liam? He still wore those same worn-out sneakers. A reporter from a local magazine interviewed him. "You rose so fast. What's your secret?" Liam smiled. "I stopped trying to impress and started trying to improve." She leaned in. "But don't you want to show the world your success?" He looked around. "If I'm doing good work, the right people will see it. And the wrong ones? They never mattered anyway. Don't show off your journey, walk it so well, the path glows behind you." A year passed. Business boomed. Liam had 12 employees, 3 bays, and a client list that included CEOs and celebrities. Yet he never bragged, never flaunted. When someone tried to gift him a luxury watch, he politely declined. "I'd rather wear grit than gold." He still drove the same used car. Because for Liam, humility wasn't an act. It was armor. Then came the storm. A rival shop accused Precision Motors of fraud. Fake reviews. Tampering. Lies. The city buzzed. News stations came. Reporters sniffed. Liam said nothing. He didn't lash out. Didn't tweet a rebuttal. He simply invited regulators in. Gave them full access. Showed receipts. Footage. Systems. They left impressed. 3 days later, the rival shop got fined for filing false claims. Their reputation crumbled. Liam? He didn't even post about it. Someone asked why. He replied, "When you're truly grounded, storms don't shake you. They reveal who's rooted and who's pretending." The story made national news. Not just because Liam won, but because of how he won. No drama. No insults. Just truth. An investor called. Offered funding. Liam accepted, but only with a clause, no public announcement. He didn't want fame. He wanted freedom. 3 years after opening, Liam's garage was rated #1 in the state. Clients flew in from other cities. Mechanics from around the country applied to intern. Schools invited him to speak. He finally said yes. In the auditorium, he stood in jeans and a plain tee, no slides, no suit. He looked out and said, "I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to remind you, you don't need noise to matter. You need discipline, integrity, patience." The room went still. Then he added, Loud people make waves, quiet people make progress. He walked off stage to thunderous applause. But Liam didn't feel pride. He felt peace, because he had risen with no spotlight. No gimmick, just grind. And when they asked what he wanted next, he simply said, "I want to help others rise without having to shout."